Justice is the foundation stone for equality, and without it, women and girls are enormously disadvantaged politically, economically, and socially. At a minimum, legal equality gives women and girls a level playing field from which to build their capabilities and make meaningful contributions to society. Not allowing half of the human race to do this is a serious human rights violation. But governments should also be fully aware that without ensuring equality under the law and equality of opportunity, countries will not be able to make significant progress on any levels, says Jackie Hunt, the London director of Equality Now. Every sexist or discriminatory law put out infuriating a specific group of people should be deemed a hate crime. Hate crime should not be just classified as a law, but as a moral that all should have. That said, laws that infuriate others should be considered a hate crime.
1.
In Pakistan, there is currently a wife-beating bill proposed by the Council of Islamic Ideology, stating that a man should be able to lightly beat his wife as a form of discipline. The draft details that a husband should be entitled to lightly beat his wife if she defies his commands, does not dress up as per her husband's desires, refuses intercourse, and other things.
1. In Lebanon, any man who commits a crime, kidnapping, or rape cannot be prosecuted as long as he marries her afterward. In Malta, a European country, the punishment for abducting is reduced if a person intends to marry the victim, and they are not prosecuted.
They say foreign female drivers should be imported wholesale to avoid the shame that the rape would bring to the family. Of course, Saudi Arabia is only one of the handful of countries, including the Vatican, where women cannot vote. Saudi women are also effectively electronically tagged. If they try to travel out of the country, their guardians are automatically contacted.
Sahara reporters Ladepo wrote about multiple cases of Nigerian men beating and killing their wives in the U.S. These women are among the 3 who die each day here at the hands of their spouses. A husband-wife relationship is more like a teacher-child or master-servant relationship. It is legal for a husband to be violent with his wife if he is correcting her behavior. Similar laws exist for punishing children and servants. In some cases, adultery is punished by death. In Egypt, both a wife and her adulterant partner can be detained. However, in Syria, it was legal for a man to murder his wife, sister, daughter, or mother if he caught them having illegitimate sex. As of 2011, the sentence is 5 to 7 years in prison, which is a pittance for murder.
In Tunisia and the United Arab Emirates, daughters inherit significantly less than sons. A Tunisian woman can only inherit half of an estate. If there are 2 daughters, they can only inherit 2/3 of a will. Once there's a son, a male must inherit twice as much as the female. In United States Arab Emirates, the man also receives double of what a woman receives.
In Turkey, a woman cannot work without her husband's permission, and even though divorce is not illegal, the woman must forfeit any joint earnings when they split, leaving the woman with basically nothing and making divorce very unattractive. In Guinea, a woman cannot seek a profession that is separate from her husband without his permission. In Sudan, a husband has the right to be taken care of and amicably obeyed, and to have the wife preserve herself and his property.
In Yemen, it is not even about having a job, it is about just getting out of the house. In this country, believed by many to be one of the most oppressive toward women, a woman cannot technically leave the house without her husband's permission. She must obey her husband always, avoid disobedience, and do work around the house. On the slim chance that she has a progressive husband who allows her to work, they must make sure that the job is in accordance with the Islamic law, making allowance for tasks like elder care only if she is the only possible caregiver.
In terms of nationality, women in countries like Jordan, Lebanon, and Monaco are effectively second-class citizens. Laws affecting a person's national identity continue to discriminate against women. In Jordan and Lebanon, a child needs a Jordanian or Lebanese father to automatically gain citizenship. Their mother's nationality is not passed on, so if a Jordanian woman is married to a foreign husband, her children do not have the right to become Jordanian citizens, and therefore are denied access to vital public services like healthcare and education.